Oh, National Wrestling Shooters members and viewers, this is Scott Casey Gale, the owner and chairman of the National Wrestling Shooters. Today, I'm going to give you my NXT review and my NXT Takeover New Orleans predictions. Okay, let's begin with the NXT review, shall we? Here we go. Charlie Caruso is in the classic control center. She catches up the road to tonight's final, reminds us that the news regarding Bobby Fischer's knee and the questions that raises about the title match at Takeover. The Office of Pain versus Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne match will stop this week's episode. Nigel McGuinness, Percy Watson, Mauro Ranallo welcome us to the Full Sail Live and begin introducing the first match. Office of Pain versus Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne in the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, ends in a double disqualification after Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly attack both teams. The official can barely keep Ackerman and Reza away from their opponents before the official introductions by Caleb Braxton, but Dunne and Strong don't look intimidated in the least. Akam hurls Wadi across the ring after the bell, but when Reza comes in and Strong runs the ropes and gets to his corner, where the bruiserweight doesn't hesitate to make the tag. When we return from a break, however, Dunne is isolated and taking a beating from the former champs. The assault includes Dunne almost being knocked out by a big knee strike and taking an assisted stomp. But when Akam talks trash to Wadi, the UK champ snaps up his fingers and to start a comeback that leads to tags to both teams. Strong comes in hot and uses his speed delay and strikes, eventually taking Reza down the drop kick. He boots Akam up the apron and then gets two up an angle slam. Tag brings him down for a tandem offense, then an enziguri and a stomp to the top of that gets a near fall. Dunne gets a try and go, but Reza lifts him up and back to the corner for a tag. Assistant neck breaker gets two, but Strong breaks it up. They go on the offensive and eventually hit their joint bitter end. But Akam makes the save. Dual knee from Wadi and Pete, followed by big boots with the offers up, but put everyone down. That's when the healthy part of the Undisputed Era hits the ring and picks the bones of both teams. I like this. This is really good. And then the best part comes when that brings out General Manager William Regal. He gives Cole and O'Reilly pop for being smart, thinking there was no Dusty Classic winner. They won't have to defend their tag belts in New Orleans. But they weren't smart enough because of Takeover. Regal is booking a triple threat match. AOP versus Strong and Dunne versus Future Shock for the Dusty Cup and Tag Team titles. I gotta say, what a great announcement from William Regal. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a very awesome announcement. Great match and great announcement. Take the build up to NXT Takeover for New Orleans is way better than the build up to WrestleMania. I have to say, I'm coming from the NXT guy. The build up to NXT Takeover New Orleans is way better than the build up to WrestleMania 34. And I'll be doing my WrestleMania 34 predictions in a bit, and after my Takeover predictions in a separate video. And then a hype video for the North American title features brief promos from EC3, Velveteen Dream, Adam Cole, Killian Dane, Lars Sullivan, and Ricochet. And I thought and I really enjoyed those hype promos. NXT really knows how to hype it up. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa with a story and get a recap video to minus why it's fantastic. Kairi Sane defeated Vanessa Boom via pinfall following an insane elbow. This is a good match. I thought this was pretty good and decent. And then things actually start off fairly technical, but after Sane gets a couple roll-ups, Bourne takes control. She sends Kerry face first into the turnbuckle, but an interceptor spears puts the Mae Young Classic winner back in control. Low elbow in the corner, then she hits a forearm from the top. Sane climbed for her finish, but got cut off. Bourne ends up in the tree of woe and takes a double stomp, finally setting up the finish. This is really enjoyable, really good match. I like this. I like what NXT does with their women. See, NXT can put on a women's match and have you enjoy it without getting bored. And then Lacey Evans meets the press backstage. She says there's nothing she can accomplish in NXT until Regal stops letting in human trash. One of the reporters asks about Nikki Cross, and Evans says she gets chance despite not being able to sit down for an interview. The First Lady says she proves a woman can be strong without jumping up the top of like Ember Moon. That then dismissed Dakota Kai she'll face Kyrie saying to him, try not to lose her manners. I thought that was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I like see NXT. I mean, they know how to put a story. NXT knows how to put a story, put a feel together. They know how to make stuff interesting. That's why I'm a huge NXT mark, because I loved NXT to death. And then Cole and O'Reilly won down Rigo somewhere else backstage. They complain about there was no winner of the Dusty Finals, and Cole has a different match already for New Orleans. The GM tells him that they have three choices. The Panama City Playboy can do both. Kyle can wrestle him the triple threat match on his own, or Cole can pull out the ladder match. He says they're smart, they'll figure out the Arab tunes. And then we get a closer look of the Andre Cien versus Almost versus Aleister Black rivalry ahead of the NXT title match on Saturday, which I'm really looking forward to. Which I like how the rivalry is built. And then we kept on moving Shayna Baszler's bar last week, and then an interview with Moon, and when she touts her credentials at NXT's representative and promises to end her issues with Shayna at Takeover. And then it's Evans versus Zayn is announced for next week, which likely means it's a dark match. Lars Sullivan versus Cody Dane ends in a no contest thanks to a bunch of run-ins. Big guys stand up as both men stay each other down through strikes. Killian sends Lars to the floor with a bicycle kick, but when he follows, he gets driven back first into the apron as we head to the commercial. When we turn, Sullivan is clobbering a down Dane. When he goes to a freak action, however, the Sandy member slips on and fires back. Belfast splits, hits when he tries to follow up with a Vader bomb. Lars gets his knee up. Sullivan climbs, but Dane catches up to him. They battle to the top and get a headbutt from Killian. Dane sends him to the ground. Dream runs in, climbs to the top, but before he can dive, Cole runs in. He cuts off Velveteen for a name-checking pose-up. Then EC3 arrives. Those three draw while Dane and Sullivan get to their feet at 5 square off, and then Ricochet's music hit. He spins in and springboard backflips into his pose, and the crowd chants his name. His fellow North American title competitors surround him as we get the credits for a commercial for Saturday. Really good way to end NXT. Really good way to end the go-home show. Honestly, the go-home show for NXT is way better than one SmackDown go-home show. See, Triple H knows exactly what he's doing. He knows wrestling. He knows how to make wrestling very enjoyable. This is why Triple H should be in charge of the main roster, because this guy knows what he's doing. But anyway, I would give this NXT a 9 out of 8. It was a really good NXT, and I'm really looking forward to NXT Takeover New Orleans, which I'm going to be giving you my predictions for it now. Now, in just about a minute, but anyway, comment down below and tell me what you thought about tonight's NXT's Go Home show. So here we go. Just a minute. And I'm going to give you the list of the matches. Okay. We have 5 matches on the card. That's right, 5 matches on the card. Okay, we have Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa unsanctioned match. If Gargano wins, he will be reinstated to NXT. If Ciampa wins, Gargano will be banned from NXT forever. I'm really looking forward to this unsanctioned match. I like unsanctioned matches. I am gonna go with Johnny Gargano. I think Johnny Gargano is gonna win this match, and I'm really looking forward to this match. So in my opinion, Johnny Gargano I think is gonna win. And then we have Adam Cole versus EC3 versus Killian Dane versus Lars Sullivan versus Ricochet versus Velveteen Dream. Ladder match for the inaugural NXT North American Championship. This could go either way. I'm going with EC3, but I don't know if they're going to give it to him right away, but I'm picking for EC3 to win. If not EC3, I'm either going to go with Velveteen Dream or Lars Sullivan or Killian Dane. One of them can win, but my pick is EC3 or Adam Cole. I could see Adam Cole winning this. So my 2 picks are either EC3 or Adam Cole. And then the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly versus the Authors of Pain, Ackerman Raisin versus Roderick and Strong and Pete Dunne. Triple threat tag team match for the NXT Tag Team Championships and Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Trophy. Now this is another match that can go good away. I'm also hyped up for this match. I think this match really has me hyped up too. So let's see. I could either see the Undisputed Era retaining and winning the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. I could see that. That's one of my picks. My other pick is Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne. So I'm either going with the Undisputed Era retaining, or I'm gonna go with Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne. I think I'm the Office of Pain. I headed to the main roster soon. Then Ember Moon versus Shayna Baszler, singles match for the NXT Women's Championship. Another match that could go either way, but I'm gonna go with Shayna Baszler. I'm gonna go with Baszler. I think Baszler's gonna win this one. Then it's Andre Cien Almas versus Aleister Black, singles match for NXT Championship. I think this is gonna be a really great main event. Another match could go either way, but I could see Aleister Black. I think it's Aleister Black's time, and he's my pick to win this, to become the new NXT champion. So here's my picks again. Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa. Johnny Gargano. Adam Cole versus EC3 versus Killian Dane versus Lars Sullivan versus Ricochet versus Velveteen Dream. Either EC3 or Adam Cole. Undisputed Era versus the Office of Pain versus Roderick and Strong. Triple threat match for the NXT Tag Team Championships Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Either the Undisputed Era or Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne. But more likely the Undisputed Era. And Ember Moon versus Shayna Baszler, singles match for the NXT Women's Championship. Shayna Baszler. I'm going with Baszler this time. And Andre Cien Almas versus Aleister Black, singles match for the NXT Championship. Aleister Black. So there's my picks. I'm there to go. I will be back in a minute to give you my WrestleMania 34 predictions. Anyway, you stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out.